In the bag, I don't know how much the bag is, but the bags, the color she's holding, by the way, is about to sell out. So if you're loving those bags, the leopard is going to sell out.
Yeah, and the bags are $10 off today from $54 to $44.95. Okay.
We had to.
So we had to because we didn't have an opportunity to really showcase it properly. We wanted you to be able to see it, first of all, on two girls. This was brand new, and like you said, Sam, generally we don't do this during the day. It's normally saved at night.
We're excited when these jeans are $69. We are very excited about that.
On sale, that's what they normally are, right? So, like we had, exactly, Friday night we had one. It was $125, and we had it on sale for $70.
Right.
These are brand new. They are not on sale. No one has seen them. You had that beautiful, like, soft, bright gray, or we have them obviously in the mid-tone. $59.95, 0 through 24. We have, in the gray, there's only 800 for the whole country, and about 1,000 in the blue, and that is it.
I love the blue. I love that we did all these different palm fronds. So there's Monstera palm. There's, I don't know the palm. Someone call me and tell me what the palms are.
I didn't know that
that's
name.
the one with the holes in it. That's the Monstera. I know that. But within these, we have this beautiful sky blue. It's lighter than our chambray, so it gives you like a different vibe. And then within that, it only catches the light in certain ways. Like look at that. This is all done with embroidered sequins. So if you're getting the mid-tone, this to me is absolutely gorgeous. With a white shirt, with pop the collar, tie it in a knot, walk out the door, you look like $1 million. The gray is really exciting because this is a new gray that is only in this jean. It's a bright kind of snowy gray that is very summery and very kind of pretty. And when you see the embroidery on this, there's so many different styles of embroidery on the gray. And then we did a color change, iridescent Aurora Borealis sequins amongst the gray. I love when I'm talking about the gray, we're looking at the blue. It has been opposite state today. What is it? Freaky Friday?
Freaky.
It's something
Sunday.
Sunday, whatever it is.
Silly? I don't know.
Silly Sunday?
I don't know. Does that do it justice?
I don't know. No, it's like April Fool's Day. But look at this. This has a toucan, and it's done in beautiful shades of this gorgeous kind of turquoise blue. You have our fern green, which is our new green. You have this gorgeous white, and then you're going to see that Aurora Borealis. Look how pretty that is. And that is where the coral comes from. So by the way, there's no coral embroidery on this, even though it looks like it's embroidered with like a soft peachy coral. That is the color change of the sequins that creates that color. So this is an outrageous score for $59.
Seriously.
Because you guys have to remember, our basic entry-level denim is $49. Right? These usually start at $69, they go up to $120. And so $59 is such a great Memorial Day deal.
We have plain shorts that are $59.
Yeah.
Plain, without embroidered.
I'm very excited about this.
I am very excited about it as well. 0 through 20 for your sizes, and then you have 3 inseams. You have a 27 petite, you have a 30 average, and a 33 for your tall. You always have a 30-day return policy that goes with it. On 5 FlexPay, it is $11.99 to get this home, and I love it with the jacket.
Yeah, that's our jacket from the today's special.
Great.
And you can just see how it kind of pulls some of the white out of the gray story, which is really pretty.
Pop that
Kenya
collar.
said, pop that collar. She threw her hair up. Kenya's doing things backstage, kids. She's not just changing. She gave you a hair change. She gave you a jewelry change. Kenya said, what time is it? It's 1:52. I'm going to do a hair change. Thank you, Kenya. It does not go unnoticed.
Oh,
God
no,
is in the
not
details.
at all.
And
Not at
I
all.
notice everything, by the way. That's like part of why I think I do this for a living. I can see, like that's my Virgo rising. I can see from a mile away, like the one thing that's wrong with something. I'm like, see that little,
amazing.
If you ever have to sell me a house or do tile work,
I was just going to say that.
do not come to my house and do tile work, because I'll be there with a magnifying glass and I'll be like, guess what?
You're that
see
person.
That tile in quadrant 2? It's tilted a little bit to the right.
One of my friends is just like
I'm
that.
mental. But I will tell you this. It's good. What's bad for me and everyone I work with is really good for you guys.
Yeah,
because it's all about the details.
Exactly.
And of course, we have to bring out that gorgeous black tank top on Ingrid, who looks stunning with the gray. And by the way, do not be shy about putting colors that don't exactly match back to the jeans. Look how hot this looks. She's given us biker. She's like, where's my Harley Davidson? I'm going to go rev it up. And she's going to go for a cocktail.
And Ingrid, by the way, is 5'8". Normally, you're in the 6. 6 tall, and then Miss Carol is 5'8", and she's in the 6 tall. Also, Kenny is in the 18, and that is Miss Kenny's normal size, and she is 5'10". So you definitely go with your accurate size on these, but the fact that they are $59.95 for this weekend, right? So it's just a ridiculous Memorial Day special price for everyone. The style that they're both, like I said earlier, you can make a case for each one because they have totally different vibes.
Yeah, I love the blue. I love both, like, equally. I'm just a sucker for monochromatic kind of embroidery like this. I actually just took a picture of something at the store, and I was like, look how pretty this, like, monochrome embroidery. It was cream on cream embroidery. It was super pretty. And I just love what this does for you because it makes it very neutral. It makes it go back to everything. And I think that the palm fronds are really pretty because they're kind of universal as an embroidery. They're not like a specific kind of graphic, so they tend to look really lovely. And again, guys, don't just save these for now. Like, wear them all year round, dress them up, make it like your fancy birthday party jean going to Vegas. For many of our customers, this is like what they wear on a Tuesday afternoon, right?
Well, I was just
These are collectible. These are not, you know, to many of you, you are so obsessed with our embroidered denim because we do it better. Honestly, guys, I have clients where I get carte blanche. I get to go buy whatever I want for whatever I want, right? And not have to think about the price.
But see, that's why you can give us a greater appreciation
and I will tell you that
things
like this at $59 simply don't exist in a store. When you go to your stores, you will see maybe 2 colors of threads on the embroidery, right? You'll see a little panel of embroidery. You'll see a little bit. We have been doing this for so long. We do it so well. We really do things tastefully and more elevated. You guys have noticed in the last couple of years, we've done all new stitch styles. When Diane used to do her embroideries, they were all satin stitched. Do you remember that? It was all a satin stitch embroidery, and everything kind of had the same level of embroidery. Beautiful. But now we do so many different styles. If you take a look at, let's say, at the gray that I have, there is satin stitch. There's also like this beautiful kind of, I don't know, I'm not an embroiderer, so I don't want to say the wrong things. But these that kind of look like running stitches to me that have like chain stitches. So all these embroideries, they're not just one thing. Aside from the multiple threads that we use and the work that we use and the different kind of sequins that we use.
700 left, that's it.
And they're unique and they're collectible and they're special. And you know, we don't miss a beat. I think where other brands decide a jean's gonna be $59, they do everything they can to pull back on what they're giving you.
Can you find a jean for $59 in the major department store? No, you cannot.
No, you can't.
And then you're not getting the fit.
No.
It's another thing.
You're getting a mass-produced nonsense where there's you know, 1,000 stores around the country that are getting, you know, maybe 20, 30 pairs of these jeans, right? When we do these jeans, they are one and done. You will never see what you're seeing on your TV ever again.
No.
Because we break the mold. We never repeat our artwork unless it's like a special like bring back for the artwork, right? So you don't see yourself coming and going. What you're getting is boutique level detail, thoughtfulness, because we're not a team of 5,000 people creating this. We are a team of 13 people in New York, and our art team, 3 people in the art team, right?
And so, 31 years.
Yeah, for 31 years. So like you are getting very artisanal, kind of crafted, you know, denim when you get it here. And we, as obsessive as I am, we obsess about the colors we use, about the styles, about the placement. So it's a really exciting process, and you don't see anything like DG2 anywhere else in the world.
You don't. You do not. You don't see that level of attention and detail, let's face it, for $59.95. For the prices that you're getting here are today's special, it's $44 with free shipping. You get an opportunity, and Sam is so right to mention, these are not the jeans you're going to save for special occasions. You're going to get these home. You're going to wear them. Wear them. Wear them every day. No matter who you are, what your lifestyle is, right? Because they make you feel special, and I think that's one of the most important things, particularly about these embroidered jeans, that you do. You just feel different when you walk into a room.
Yeah,
and you have
it's fun to like be known for this. Maybe you're the gal in your friend group that's kind of known for the style, where your friends are waiting to see what you're going to do next. I always say that. Bobby's going to run to another studio. I cannot believe that 2 hours is coming to a close, but congratulations to the 800, almost 900 of you that are picking these up. You know a good deal when you see it. What you're looking at are 4 different ways to wear this jean, and here's what I love about HSN. We don't just slap the jeans down on a table and say, here's what you're getting. You get to hear about the construction, you get to hear about the fabric, you get to see them on different women, different sizes, different curves. You see different shoes, different tops, and it's a fun way to shop because you get to see the denim in action and really learn about what you're buying. That's one of my favorite things about my job. When I go to a store and if